Alright, welcome guys to another Blender live stream. I am your host Morgan Ozpin, and Blender live stream, no, it's a Godot live stream. Welcome guys to another Godot live stream. I'm your host Morgan Ozpin, and today we are starting a new game project, guys. Woohoo! Let's do it. If you guys are unaware, I have been making a bunch of stuff in Godot for a while now. I made my first ever game called Halibird Gas Frenzy, which you can now play on my Newgrounds accounts right now. It's a very simple game. It's a very simple 2D game wherein you can like move your character around and oh, hello man, what's up? We are starting a new game project. Anyway, so I've already made a game before. It's called Halibird Gas Frenzy. It's a very simple game you can play on Newgrounds right now. It's a web-based game. And today we're gonna be making another game, but this time it'll be on a completely different genre and with better graphics. So with that being said, we will be making one right now. So the game that we'll be making is a space shooter game. A very simple space shooter game that consists of a freaking little character, which I can't really show you guys right now. So with that being said, let's make a new project here. Let's see. New game project. I'll call this. I already have a working title for this, so let's call this Halibird Wild Skies. And under this, we will see here. I'll make a new folder actually. Hold on. I'll make a new folder under my Godot folder here. Make a new folder here. Call it how does we call it? Like Halibird Halibird WS. For WS just means Wild Skies, because space shooter, the guy, my main character is gonna be flying, so might as well we call it Wild Skies. So let's create that. Let's go here and let's make a folder right here. Do you earn money from your game, or is it non-profitable? Honestly, I want to make this game free, just because I feel like I'm gonna be scamming people, because we're gonna be making a very simple game with it's kind of like Asteroids in a way, but it's like a side scroller. So I don't want to like profit from this game or profit from any of my games for now, so I'll be making it for free. The only question now is whether I'll make it a web-based game or a game you should download on itch.io or something. That's still something I need to work on or plan on. So I'm gonna create, yeah, I'll put folder here. And let's create Halibird Wild Skies. Now for compatibility though, sure, maybe we'll go for a mobile renderer here. Make it just make it like $1 or $2. No, here's what I plan on making. I'm gonna make this free. Then, if people want to support me, they could just go down to my freaking Ko-Fi page so that they can, donate money for my future project. I think that's like a better way for me to make money from this. I don't feel like selling my games for a price right now. But if you guys are willing to support me in any way, my Ko-Fi page is down in the description of this video. So yeah, let me see. Renderer, mobile, Halibird Wild Skies. Let's get. Yeah, sure, get. Why not? Great. All right. Look, there are many ways to earn from your work. One way is through direct payment for your products, and the other is just through, you know, donating your giving people a link to your donation page. So that being said, let's make a game. Yes, that's a donate page. Good, does not force people. Yeah, does not force people. That's the same tactic that Blender uses to earn money for their non-profit organization, and it works well. And no one's pissed off. No one is like angry that they're being paid. They're wasting a lot of money on any 3D software. Everyone's happy. So with that being said, let's create a node here on this place. Now here's the thing about what I've learned in Godot so far. Ever since I've stopped developing my last game, which was Halibut Gas Frenzy, I completely forgot how to do some essential stuff in Godot, like setting up a camera or getting a state machine to work. But let me try to see if I can muster up my knowledge, and if I can't, I will look up a tutorial online. Alright, so let's go to add a child node. Let's create a character body 2D. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we do so, I'm gonna go to my file folder here. Go down to this folder, and I've created my own customized sprites over here. We made... Oh, even have a road here. Okay. So let me see. Let me just create a new folder here. Call it my sprites. Alright. And these are just working sprites. These are still not supposed to be animated. But once we get the code running for this page, for this game, we will make it so that these are animated to a degree. So let's put all into sprites. Alright. Okay, so there are my stuff. And also I need to get my background assets. Now, for my background elements, I want this to have a parallax background. So I split my background into different layers here. Let me just create a new folder here. New folder, let's call it background. Backgrounds, okay. Let's just create another folder just for as a parent to all these folders I'm making. It's called assets. And let's put all down to here and here. Okay. Then take these background stuff you put into here. Alright, nice. Okay, so we got all these background stuff ready. Let's create a child node. And I will call this, to get a window? No, I want a texture rect. There it is. Okay. By the way, I'm using 4.4 for anyone who's watching in the future. And let's create a sky texture here. Nice. Okay. Wow, that's big. Hold on. I may have underestimated how big this is, so... Oh, so probably save my scene as well. Hold on. Background, sprites... No, I want a new folder here. Let's just call it main scenes. And let's Control S this main scenes. I call this the space shooter scene. Alright. And it's under my main scene. Okay. Now let me do some quick fadingle dangle with my project settings here. Is it window that I need to change? Wait. Window. Viewport width, viewport length. Why is it like that? What is this? Hold on. 1920 by 1080. Okay, nice. Alright. Yes, if you can sort of see from the look of things, this blue window is supposed to freaking symbolize what the player can see right now. So that's good. Alright, so that's our sky texture. Let's create now another child node. And let's call it, let's find the character body 2D. Create. Alright. And let's create a child node for this. Let's create a sprite 2D. Alright. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, we are making a 2D game, not a 3D game as of now. If I'm ever gonna make a 3D game, I'm thinking maybe making a pinball machine simulator or something. For now, we are sticking with 2D stuff here. And I guess we also need a collision shape 2D. Okay. Alright, so let's import the texture. Where are my assets? Here it is. Put my assets here. Oh my god, this guy's big. Alright, let's go and center this. Can I center this? Okay, hold on, let me make a tangle, there we go. Okay, I know there's like a way to anchor this. Where are my anchors? Nice. Let's go back to the character body 2D. Right. So how small do I want this guy to be? Alright, hold on. Let me first make some... Let's make first a child node here. I want a... Let me try to import all of my background assets here as much as possible. Okay. Put it up here. Put it under texture rect. Call this sky. Then let's make another duplicate of this. And this should have my ground here. Let's call it ground. Nice. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. So I think Halibird is already as big as I want it to be. I just noticed I freaking messed something up while rendering the background asset. This specific background asset here. This should not have like an outline, but for some reason it does. By the way, I made all of these assets in Blender, if you guys are wondering. But let's make okay, let's put this up like so. I think I want this to be a bit more of a squarish. Maybe you can ignore the feet like that. There we go. Alright. I think what's messing with me is the fact that this guy doesn't have an anchor to work with. Okay, so let me just make a scene out of this. Save branch the scene. Let's call it let me just create a new folder here. Let's call it small scenes. This will be where I will store scenes that aren't really supposed to be like actual scenes in the games, like enemy sprites or this sprite here. So enemy scenes, small scenes. So let's make save branches scene, small scenes. Let's call this Halibird. The Halibird scene. Alright. And let's see what this scene looks like right now. Okay, so far so good. I'll just rename this to Halibird. Alright. And let's move this guy over here to the center. So 1 and 2. Okay. Alright. And then okay, so once we got this running, let's try to add a script to this. Let's make a script. Background, small scene, sprites. Sure, I'll make another folder here. Let's try to organize our thing as much as possible. Let's call this folder scripts. Okay. Alright, now let's make a script for this one. Halibird. Yep, that's good. Alright. Extends character body 2D. Nice. Okay. Let's include a move and slide. Of course, a move and slide method here. And let's make the basic controls if input dot is action just pressed. Wait, let me just save this. I'm gonna create go to my project settings. I need to set up my input mapping here. Let's see. Add a new action. Up. Let's see. Up. Up. Okay. Dead zone. What's the frick is this? Listening for input. Let's make it W. Okay. And the up arrow key as well. Alright. And let's make a new action here. Let's call it down. This one will have this down arrow key and S. Okay. Action, let's call it left. Alright. A and left. Okay. Let's call right. Add. And D. Okay. So I'm just setting up all the input mapping here. And then I need to add another action here called shoot. And shoot. I'm thinking maybe spacebar, but spacebar, if you're using the WASD keys, like I think that using spacebar while using WASD keys seems too narrow. So what I'll do instead is I'll make a space here, but I'll also include maybe left mouse button. What else? If we're using the WASD keys, what would you use as a button to shoot if you're in a space shooter game? Whenever, you know, recall guys, whenever you like play stuff in a web browser or something, what is it? What's usually the default button that people use to shoot something? If you're using WSD, like K or... You know what? Maybe I'll use... Maybe K. K would work. Okay. Alright. Let's go that. Velocity dot x equals, I don't know, velocity dot y equals 100, or I'll go with 300. Okay. Just copy and paste this if statement. Down. Velocity.y equals negative 300. Alright. If input that's the wrong way to do it. Control C, Control V. Oh, okay. left. Velocity dot x equals negative 200. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see this in action. So my guy is over here. Select current. Okay. Okay. Is this a problem? Why can I not escape from this? Okay. Why is it so big? That's not what I want it to be. Hold on. Let me change up the debug settings here. Window 1280 by 720. Okay. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, so things are not moving as I should. Okay, I'm pressing the left and right arrow keys, but it's like, let me maybe I should change it to physics process. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Don't call it like every time. And also, I need to switch up these two here. Negative 300. Okay. Because I noticed that my controls are like inverted every time I move up or down. Okay, this is not what I intended it to be. Okay, I'm moving my thing, but it's not like moving the way I want it to. Because I'm only pressing it once, but it's moving it continuously on every direction. So let's call it velocity maybe. Equals zero. Zero. Dot x equals 0. Velocity dot y equals 0. You see. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. I'm only like pressing continuously. Shit, wait. Okay, I might have to look up a tutorial online. Hold on, guys. Check, this is like Godot Basics 101, and I can't like get this movement to work. Let me see. I need a Godot tutorial. I'm not gonna show it on my screen right now, what I'm watching. I'll instead look up this guy named CocoDev. Here it is. Okay. Okay, what did he do to master the movement of his character here? Okay. Right. What is this? Get the input direction and handle the... Okay, wait. Let's go back here. Alright. Let me just copy some of these code here. This is the code that comes pre-packaged with Blender. Let's see, var direction equals get axis. Okay, I need to know what this is. Okay. Let's go left and right. Okay, I also need to make constant here. Const speed equals 300. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna delete all of this. Okay. If direction then velocity dot x equals direction times speed. Okay, let me see if this works. Alright, so it's moving, but it's moving in a continuous direction. Else velocity dot x equals, let's move toward velocity dot x zero speed. Okay, I need to know what this is. What is this? Boost from toward to by the delta amount will not go past 2. So move toward by the delta amount? What's the delta amount? Float to delta. Okay, let's see. Ah, alright. Okay. So it's working. Hi, what are you making? What's that, a music note? A guy in a monocle, a robot, or an eye? I am making right now a game, a space shooter game that you guys cannot really see right now. Yeah, kind of like that. I guess that's an asteroid emoji over there. Yeah, I'm making a space shooter game with the code I'm using here. Now I think to change the speed minus... Oh. Now I want there to be a little bit of some slowdown to this, so speed minus 200 maybe would work. Let's see. Or maybe speed minus 100? Huh. How about I just change this to 50? Does this work? I don't know why I suddenly got the Grandpa's phone zone making a game and I'm watching. maybe it's YouTube's maybe YouTube's saying to you that you should make a game in Godot or something. Okay, so I need to know more about this move toward function here. I know there's like a way for me to gradually slow down after I start moving. So you know what, before I start watching this tutorial, I wanna put my chat next to my Godot stuff here. So Can I do that? Wait. Aw, I can't, like, get you guys here. Aw, oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. So I'm pressing now the left and right buttons, but once I let go of them, there's like a gradual slowing down effect like that. I think I like that much better compared to was playing RDR2 and watching many videos about it, and now my whole feed is of games and tutorial. Use virtual desktop. Got any goof recommendation for games made using Godot engine? I mean, I'm not familiar with games made in Godot. Although I heard of this one good game made by a Filipino developer called Until Then. Maybe you should play that game. But I heard it's a very story-driven game, so if that's something you want to play, go on ahead. Okay, let's also make another variable here. X underscore direction. If X underscore direction, alright, var Y underscore direction equals input dot get underscore axis. Okay, you know what? I'll just pull up my live stream on my phone here. Got any goof recommendation? Good. Let's go up and how much did you progress in making your game? Well, I'm only starting out. I mean, if you rewind to the start of the screen, I just created this project like a while ago. And now we are working on just getting this stuff ready here. What's this? Iron direction not declared. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get rid of this. 1422. Oh, underscore X. Okay. X underscore direction. Okay. Alright. I'll just make some comments here just to make sure I don't get confused later down the line. This is left and right movements. over here will be my hashtag up and down movements. Let's copy this. X direction. Let's leave velocity to Y. Changes the speed. So if X direction, no, if Y direction. I'll set Y. Okay. Okay, this should change some stuff here. Hey, okay. Now I don't want the slowing down effect when I move up or down. Maybe a little bit. Let me try to do the slow down effect here. Okay. Okay, nice. So things are working so far. I'll not work on the animations right now. I just want to make sure that these stuff are working right now. Okay. And then I go down to here. Okay. I'll call this the background stuff. Background. And let's make a new scene out of this. Because I feel like I'll need to make a new scene out of this. Save branch as. Okay, wait. Before we do so, I need to set up the camera for this. So let's go to YouTube. I need to remember how to set up the camera here in freaking Godot. Game Godot tutorial by Coco Dev. Where is it? This one. Wait, before we start, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio there here, which is already muted. Okay. I'm just gonna watch this to see if this is gonna. This ain't the one. I need this this freaking tutorial here. Oh, okay. Change up the output device here. Okay. I need to watch this first before we continue. Where's the, and then there's like this one thing here that. Ah, here we go. Dynamic camera. Are you a VTuber? Yes, I am a VTuber. It's just that I'm using a PNG right now to make sure that everything on my computer doesn't break, because when it comes to using game engines on stream, it really like puts a lot of effort for your computer to run everything. So that's why I'm putting the PNG here for now. But I do sometimes use my 2D VTuber model on stream when I'm using other softwares like Godot. So what do I do here? child. Okay, so I guess I'll make a child node here. Camera 2. Of course I know I should put the camera 2D here, but what do I do with this? Okay, it should be child of my thing here. Okay. Oh, it's really as simple as that. What the frick? And how do I add parallax backgrounds to this? I know there's a way to do that. Hey, okay. Look at that. It's moving. PNG tuber. Okay, nice. It's moving. But the problem is that as I move, it's only like it always makes it so that it's centered towards my guy, which I don't want. I want there to be like a full view of everything that's happening here. So I think what I'll do is let's not parent it to Halibird. We will instead parent it to not here. We'll instead parent it to an invisible an invisible like area, I'd say. So let's create a area 2D. By the way, this is just me like experimenting on Godot. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but I think I have a good idea on how to make sure that the camera follows my player. While still having like a good view of everything here. So let's create an area 2D. So where's this area 2D right now? Oh, it's in the center. Okay. And let's add the child node. Why using Godot? I'm using Godot because I like the fact that it's open source and free, and it isn't an asshole like Unity. Have you seen like Unity's price points right now? It freaking sucks. That's why I don't use Unity or Unreal. I'm not sure what Unreal is like, but I heard it's a really good 3D engine. But I like the versatility of Godot much more because it's both a 2D and 3D game engine. How about other game engines, or you prefer Godot? I did try another game engine, Unity actually, and I still use it to make VTuber models, 3D VTuber models, because they have this like package that you can download online that can convert your freaking Unity scenes into VRM models for you to use. But other than that, I don't really use Unity for actually making games. You're also an open source guy? Hey! Go use Unity instead of go use Godot instead of Unity. Sorry, I had a little bit of a Freudian slip there. You go use Godot if you want something that's much more lightweight or an open source. It's pretty good in my opinion. Let's also make a collision. Should I make a collision object? Should I make collision shape 2D? And let's make this a rectangle shape 2D. And let's create a... Oh, no, not that. Okay, I want to scale it. Alt. Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Hey, that PNG of your Sona is so cute. Yeah, I know. It's like, although I don't really use. I think I've only used it as like my profile image for my Newgrounds account. This image I'm using right now. Okay. So I want this to move left and right. But as soon as it moves towards this position here, which is, let me see, what position is this? Like 100? Is it 100? Or 2000? Let's see. 2000. Nope. I think it's like 1000 or something. Nope, not that. Maybe if it like moves at around 1000, it needs to stop. So let's center it here. Let's make a let's make a script. Call it the camera code. Okay. And let's make it so called every frame. Make a physics process delta here. Okay. And I'm just gonna copy whatever I've written here on Helibird. But just for the x-axis. Control C. Let's see. X direction. All right. I might need to make an enum, maybe. Or wait. Control Y. Okay. I'm gonna do this variable here. Not declared in the current scope. Oh. Let's make also a move and slide here. Move and. Oh, I don't have a. Ah, shit, wait. Oh no, wait. We can slide? Does it work here? Oh no, I don't have the thing to make this, can I? Oh no. This can't move. Oh, hi, hello. Mr. Stories. I might have to change this to a... Okay, change the type of this, wait. Change type, okay. Make a character body 2D, okay. Alright. Extends character body 2D. Okay, there we go. I need to change this to a character body 2D just to make sure that it moves. Okay. So velocity.x X direction times speed. Speed is not being put here, so I'll take this freaking variable, put it here. Okay. Velocity.x, move toward. I'll make this a comment for now. Or wait, no, I'll make this a comment. And I'll make the velocity equals velocity.x equals 0. Okay. And if position is equal to position.x is equal to 1000, equals to 1000. Do I need to make an enum here right now? Might have to make an enum. Let me make an enum right now. Okay, how do I make an enum? How do I make an enum again? Is it like enum states equals hold? Right now. Hold and move. Move left. Move left. Oh, no. Move underscore left. Move underscore right. Oh, I forgot. Wrong brackets. I need to get the curly ones up in here. Oh wait, is it just this? Ah, okay, so that's how you do it. Move right. Okay. States. Okay. Let's get a var state equals states dot maybe move would be okay. I'll make two states for now. Dot move. Okay. Alright, let's make a if state equals states dot move. Right, go. Okay, take an extra equal sign over there. Alright, if position.x equals 1000, state equals states dot move. Okay. Oh no, hold. That hold. States dot hold. Okay. If states dot position dot x greater than, oh no, less than or equal to -1000. So I'll also do this thing here as well. Is this a states dot hold okay. Input dot input dot is action just pressed. Left. Okay. State equals state dot move. Oh, wait. There we go. And was the states not the dude, you can check my capitalization here. Right. State equals states dot move. Okay. We'll see. Control V. If position dot x is less than or equal to -1000, and I pressed right, then I need to state equals state dot move. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Excuse me, where is my guy? Where is my guy? Alright. Hmm. Oh, cause it's okay, wait. I think I messed up the camera. Wait, how did the guy do it again? Character body 2D, camera 2D. Ah, alright. Let's set it. I need to get rid of this here. And then this here. Okay. Okay, that's not what I want to happen. I'll put it here. Alright. Where are my scenes though? Excuse me. Godot? What the frick is happening? If I just hide the stuff here. Okay, maybe I'll just delete this. Okay. So why is it when I put a camera here, it won't like show the backgrounds and stuff? I have no idea what's happening right now. Why is it not showing my character? Is this the main scene, right? Okay. Oh boy, I am now stuck. Why am I stuck on this? This is supposed to be like very basic stuff I should be worrying about right now. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's this? Wait. There we go. Okay. So why is this not... Okay. So at least I know it's following my character. It's not detecting the background elements. Maybe this is the way? Wait. No, it's not doing it either. Okay, wait. If I... Maybe make a print function here, just to make sure things are working. Okay, at least it's working when it's detecting this, but it's not detecting my background elements. search it up online. Background not appearing in Godot. That's a very vague question, but I need to know what's happening here. Oh my god, come on. Alright. Centered? What? Ah, shit. Everybody hitting a dead end right now. Maybe it's a node? Is it a node that's making sure that nothing's being seen here right now? Right. Alright. Let's see. Nope, it's still not here. If I put it all into here, and then I put Halibird over here. Nope. Nothing's happening. Drag center. Alright, you have send movement and center. It's not, oh my god, it's not working. Things are breaking. What did I do? I only just changed up the scripts. Okay, what if I just delete this? Okay. Oh, now it's working. Oh my god. But now the camera is not moving either. Okay, so something about the area 2D is making it break the game, I think. Why is it not? Okay, at least I got the freaking movement fixed, but now I want this camera to work in a way that's not following my character, but instead following the invisible object. Okay, so how about we just create a character body 2D. Okay, does this work if I put my background stuff here? Oh. And I'll put it here. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Things are moving, although I can actually just clip out of this if I wanted to. Okay. As you can tell, guys, we're not going to be finishing this game in this stream. But I'll try to finish at least the character movement stuff in this stream. Let's see, camera 2D. We need to create a new character body 2D. It's in the edge of this. So it should be like no, not there. More like here. There. Attach the script. Collision shape 2D. Excuse me. Okay. So at least the camera is working. Now. We need to get this back. Have it be speed. Expected. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. states.hold position dex x 7000 states.move. Okay. Let's see, print. See. Okay, so at least it stops at a specific point. Does it work if I go here? No, it just continues, I guess. Oh, okay, wait, so what's happening now is I guess it's now looping again and again. Velocity dot x equals speed negative speed Let's see. All right. Okay, so it's moving. It's just that when it gets to here, the camera just kind of stops, I guess. Let's see. -1000. Maybe 1.5 would work. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we do all this, let's scale everything to a point that it all fits. Wait, I need to make a parallax background. Let me see. Precision smoothing. Let me see. Precision smoothing on. Let's see. How does this work? Alright, so get the script fixed. Maybe let's go with 2000. Let's see. Okay. So at least I know it stops here. No, wait, I need to get the parallax background working. What the frick am I doing? Scene transition, creating second level, blah, 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 blah. Wait. This one, what the frick? Okay. Now I want. Where is the tutorial when you talk to me about freaking parallax backgrounds? Is it here? Enemies, traps, project cleanup? No, that's not it. Pause menu, health points, no. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, wait. The tutorial parallax background. Ah, here. Okay. Oh, I just want some very quick tutorials here. Okay, let's make parallax background, I guess. All right, parallax background. Okay, good up here. How does it work? Parallax layer. Okay. Create with a sprite. Okay, sprite 2D. Let's make 2 of this for now. Duplicate. Okay. Okay. So let's drag the backgrounds here. This will have my ground texture. Actually, no. We should have my foreground tree tops, or no, it's yeah. So you know, it's fine. We can take that, and I'll have this one as the sky. Okay. And this background should be why is it all over there? Let's call this the foreground tree tops. This one, the sky. I'll make a duplicate of this. Call it background. Okay, let's make a duplicate. We need the background towers. I just noticed I didn't have my foreground towers are not here. What the heck? Oh well, let's make the background bushes, I guess. Background. Okay. This one should go to the very back here. Okay. Okay, I might need to exit out this project for now. Need to go to Blender and render out a specific scene on my project here. Alright, so I guess for you guys this could be a good sneak peek on how I made all the backgrounds in Blender. Let's see. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get rid of this layer here. Okay, so in Blender I made this entire thing here. Here's how the background should look like. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the foreground stuff here. There we go. So what's this plane? Under image. Okay, save it. Okay, foreground towers. Save. Let's go down to here. Yeah, I'm gonna just get out of this project here in Blender. Right. We got the sky, background bushes, bishops, towers, treetops. Let's duplicate this. There, okay. So how do I get these backgrounds to work? Okay. Wait. Okay, so I might need to do some changes here. We put the... Maybe put the ground texture over here. Just do it. Okay, this one. Then put the background here. Is this? Nope, it doesn't do it. Oh my god. Oh well, we'll have to move it here, I guess. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna move all this all together. There. Much better. Okay. There might be some resizing issues once I get this working. Are you ignoring? Maybe. What do you mean? I said hi to you a while ago. Maybe you said something that isn't being shown on chat. I mean, I don't have any moderators, but YouTube does automatically get rid of messages if if it ain't matching up with community guidelines, and I have nothing to do with it. 0.6. Okay, I want to see how this looks right now. Oh wow, that looks good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, it actually looks really good. This parallax background thing. Okay, now I just need to resize everything. Because it doesn't seem to fit with entirety of my camera here. When you look at that, can fly around. Now the only problem is that I cannot like can't see the ground right now. So how about we change the transform of this? Does that change anything? Like the camera? I can't believe this works. Okay, now there is something I want to try and fix. Oh, is it just me, or there's something wrong? Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, wait, let's say about the window. Ah, there we go. The resizing thing is fixed, I guess. Okay, now I just need to fix up the everything here. wait, I can change it through... Oh, I didn't know that, wait. Okay, wait, I need to get the camera back in here. Ah, shit, I should have done this before. Just like this. So the camera up to... No, not that. The camera. The camera! Come on. Here. Okay. Hey, okay. Right, we're doing it. Alright. Now, my main problem now is that it starts going here. The camera won't autofocus to where Halliburton position is. Okay. I want Halliburton to always be, you know, on the center at least. These things are working with the way things are right now. I just want this to like automatically center when it's possible. Move up. Let me just adjust the scripts here. Early bird in X direction. So just a 1-5. $500 negative. Okay, almost there. Negative 100. Okay, I might need to make a reference to to Halliburt's position here. So let's get the character body 2D. Let's make this a unique name. Okay. Right. x equals like 1 500 okay. Be like negative 50 would be for the camera here. Negative 50? Let's see. Or negative 150. Let's see. Or negative 250. Let's see. there a slowdown to this? Guess there is. Wait, Control C. Control V. About 400 would work. Let me just adjust Halliburton's character here. Trying to master the camera movement here. So far, see when I wanna like abruptly turn, it's still like it's focusing on this part. But I want the camera to focus on the next part here. precision smoothing. One more time. I'm trying to think about how I can fix up the movement of Halibird as it flies through the screen. Let's see. Is it like a parent way? I think a way to like reparent stuff here. Anyway, how long have we been streaming? 2 hours. Okay. Alright. I guess it's a good way to end the stream, guys. Everybody created like there's a little thing here we got the movement done. The animation is still in the works, but the movement is fixed. The camera is mostly fixed, but it needs some polishing. And we also need to to fix the enemy stuff. Still haven't fixed the enemy stuff, but yeah, we just need to now fix up the enemies, fix up the sprites, enemy sprites, the animations as well, and we need to find a way to spawn these enemies along this area. So that's gonna be, I guess, what I'll do on the next stream. Off stream though, I'll probably have to off stream I need to freaking fix whatever is happening right now, which is the camera. So that's gonna be the plan for next stream, guys. But I think I'll have to not stream tomorrow, because on the next day after that, I'll be uploading the time lapse for my freaking sprites here that I've created with those. So if you guys are wondering how I made all of this sprites, I will be uploading the time lapse of it not tomorrow, but on Thursday. For others who, especially in the US, you're probably gonna see this on time lapse on Wednesday. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe, or donate to my Ko-Fi page, which is in the link in the description of this video. And as always, go read a book. Bye bye.